Hi everybody, how y'all doing today? Doing good, and I hope so. I thank y'all for being here today. We got a new indie horror story game off itch.io. Again, this is a story, I think, multiple choice game. And so we're gonna see what decision we make, if we make the right ones, and where it leads us. Some mysteries are better left untouched. Some doors are better left unopened. I would agree with this. This is true. Touch the door. Huh? Someone asked me, why is it still so difficult to let go when you love someone? That's a good question. Why is it so difficult to let go when you still love someone? What is it in our minds that make us do this? I wish I did not have to walk through the door, because it will only cement the truth that I do not want to accept. I stand in front of a window. The light flickers. My heart pounds, knowing what awaits me on my peripheral view. My friend, my lover, the one I care for the most, the one that has made my grim existence a bit easier to carry. Words come to my mind that I wish I never materialized. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Why does it have to be like this? Is there no back door or exit? These words resonate in my mind as I lay eyes on her. Hey there, are you awake? Wake up, my love. After all these difficult months of after all these difficult months of therapy, I still see the light in your eyes. Stay back and admire. I still desire to live longer with you. The things I would do just to spend a bit more time with you. I can still remember the day I met you in the park during those winter days. We saw how the snow fell around us and the light flickered through the snowflakes. Beautiful scenery. I wish that I could see it myself. Like it was a show of lights just for us. Oh, how beautiful. On that very moment, I knew I could never stop loving you. Now that I think about it, the flakes fell in such a way that they looked like a big door of light. It was Jesus sharing his warmth and love with us in the cold snow. I really hope we are able to see that door of light again together. Open the door. My life has always been haunted by doors. What? Your life has always been haunted by doors? I was just resting. Hi there, I was just resting a bit. What do I tell her? How can I make her smile? How can I give her hope knowing her life will end soon? What? Why is she dying? Am I about to kill her? Am I a grown man in her room? Humor, make her smile. Humor. Hey there, I have a surprise for you. Oh, what is it? Do you remember that time we went to the haunted mansion? How could I ever forget the silly face you made when that flying cockroach landed on your face? Hey, that's not fair. I thought it was part of the attraction. Ha 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 ha. You bully. So, what about my surprise? What is it? Oh, do you remember that thing we cannot get because it was out of stock? Oh, I got it for her. Her favorite little toy. I'm such a sweet old man in her room for some reason. Is that a Ghost Boy? Oh my gosh. You got me Ghost Boy from the Tear Me Again, our favorite movie. It must have cost you a fortune. Seeing you smile is worth a lot more than that right now. Can I hold it? Nope, because you're too much of a bully. Oh, don't do that to her. Oh, who am I kidding? Here you go. Meanie. You know I love you, honey. Thank you for getting this for me. You have no idea how much this has made me smile. Oh, it's his daughter, dude. Thank you for being there for me always, and being here with me even at this point in my life. How could I not? I cannot watch her die slowly like this. There has to be something I can do for her. Baby, I have to go out for a little bit, but I will be back. Of course, my husband. I will be waiting for you. I will always love you. Oh, it's my wife. How could I explain to her what I have been doing without sounding crazy? Do I have horns? Do I have antlers? I buried myself deep in study, trying to find a way to keep her alive. Most of the information I have found has been worthless. I feel like I have wasted my time. But then, I found it. After digging through my books of ancient lost knowledge, I was finally able to find information. They were called the Cult of the Door. For the first time, I was able to find some answers. Go through the door of deep knowledge. I have to find a way to save her. I have to do it. My mind and I have decided what I want to do. I will seek further into the deep knowledge. Book after book, epistle after epistle. What's an epistle? After hours of reading, my mind began to wander into a dazed. After hours of reading, my mind began to wander into a dazed state. I cannot separate from reality. I cannot separate reality from fantasy. Then I was transported to a temple of immense size. What? Too much knowledge! Into those ruins. In those ruins, I could see the truth I seeked. I was just a few steps away. I saw it, a door that could lead me to the truth I seeked. Finally, after so much research, I can finally reach for the power I need to heal you, my beautiful wife. Oh man, I hope I can do it. Please let me save her. Come on, bro. I just want to save my wife. It's not too late to turn back now. It is not too late. That's what it should have said. Go through door. My eyes are captivated by the strange sculptures. Eyes? My eyes? Who built this? Who lived here? One thing I am sure of, the site was not made for mere mortal eyes. What? What is that? Is it a creature? Is it a man? Oh no, it's getting closer! What stands before me is a misshapen, awkward, and barely alive. Does it speak? Is it dangerous? Fuck it, I know, I ain't a scaredy cat. Approach the being. Doors! Doors! Where are doors? Oh no, I am Beano. Doors! Who are you? I am one. One of what? One of the caretakers. A caretaker? What is that supposed to mean? There are many more like me. They all serve the one master. We are all his willing slaves. Slaves? Why are you slaves? All doors require a payment, a sacrifice of sorts. Wait, a payment for what? What is it you were looking for? What is it? I have someone I love very much. I must find a way to save her. Then you must make a choice. Give up on everything you thought was possible. And look at the doors. If you are willing, the doors will show you the way. One last thing before you decide to open the door. Remember, the bigger sacrifice, the greater the reward. Here. Okay, the bigger the sacrifice, the bigger the reward. Or vice versa. Your choices have led you to this place, this sacred place of doors. The time of choosing has come upon you. The door of pain, the door of eternity, or the door of mirrors. Let's go to the door of eternity, because I want her to live for an eternity with me. One after another, I kept opening them, but I just went from one world to another. What is this? It feels like there's no end to it. One door just leads me to another. After door, after door, after door, doors, more doors. Oh no! Madness! It's all madness! I realized at that moment there was no end to the doors, but also noticed something strange. I was not hungry. I was not tired. I did not feel sad. I did not feel anything. I just kept walking and walking. The memory of my wife slowly faded until I cannot remember even her name. Just doors. More doors. Just one more door. Ending 3! Eternity of doors. Damn, I should have saved before going through the other doors. I don't think I'm going through the other doors. I got my ending. I wish that I could have saved my wife. That's sad. I hope his wife survived. That's tough that he couldn't have figured out a way to be with her. Well, I hope you enjoyed. You can find out the other endings for yourself if you'd like by playing through this. I'm gonna play more story multi-choice games. If you guys like this, let me know in the comments below if you do. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.